I recently visited Sennheiser's flagship store at KLCC to take a listen to their latest product, the HD820. Before I did that, I spoke to their boss to better understand the business model of Sennheiser. Okay, thanks again for having me at the flagship store of Sennheiser. The last time we were here, we were talking about the world's most expensive earphones, yes. The HD1. This time round, it's not that expensive compared to the HD1, but we're still talking about very good premium consumer device, which is the HD820. It's retailing at about 12,000 ringgit. I just had a listen to it. It's fantastic. The audio is great. Not as great as the HD1, but the pricing is, of course, within reach, I suppose, compared to the HD1. Could you discuss with us a little bit about the whole perspective of why Sennheiser is launching the HD820?
Okay. For Sennheiser, you know, our tagline is that we shape the future of audio. And the HD820 is, of course, a testimonial to this vision. It is our new, latest reference class closed-back audiophile headphones. Okay, it comes with a hefty price tag, of course. But as you listened earlier, you know, it gives a very wide sound stage. It's really transparent, and it's got a lot of innovative technology. Okay, such as the Gorilla Glass, the concave shape of Gorilla Glass, which actually reflects the sound waves back to so-called a balancer. Okay, so in a way, it gives a very transparent and very natural white and white soundstage.
And of course, let's talk a little bit about the reach of Sennheiser. You guys are really big in Southeast Asia. What are your plans for Malaysia? You're going to be introducing a lot more products like this. Are there specific areas that you want to focus on?
Oh, I think for consumer products, that has always been one of our strongholds. You know, we have a pretty good market share here in Malaysia. Of course, we are also aggressively developing our business in the professional audio area. However, there's one area that we are really excited about. That is the enterprise area, enterprise segment, where we have a portfolio of business communication products that we believe is really suited, okay, for the enterprise segment, and we are putting a heavy focus on our business communications product portfolio, such as our Team Connect wireless product, our ceiling microphones, and of course a host of other products that are suitable for audio conferencing.
And of course, when we talk about Sennheiser, people immediately associate it with consumer businesses, not normally people associate it with enterprise. I was admitting to you earlier before we started this interview that I too was not aware of Sennheiser's particular endeavor in the enterprise segment. Yes. Would you describe this as something that Sennheiser is really growing into?
Definitely, that is one of our key focus areas. Of course, the business communications products is a pretty new thing. I would say we have been developing products for business communication in the last 2 to 3 years, and we are putting a lot of focus on that, and we believe that is one of the key potential growth areas, especially for a market like Malaysia.
Now that we've got that out of the way, what does a 12,000 ringgit headphone sound like? This is my audio test with that particular device.
Today we are actually introducing the Sennheiser's latest range of audiophile products. Is our latest HD820. So with the HD820 itself, is our latest addition for the HD800 series, and it's actually a closed back headphone, the first of its type for the 800 class. Now, we actually decided to make the HD820 a closed audiophile headphone to combine the best of both worlds. Open acoustic with its very natural sound, close acoustic with its very good bass response and noise isolation, and with this headphone we combine the best of both worlds into one, and we hope to deliver a new listening experience for all fans of audio and also fans of Sennheiser.
Okay.
Yes. So how do we go about making this HD820? Perhaps I can actually show it to you over here. Yes. So this is the HD820 itself. The base architecture is on the HD800S, and we built a very large living space around this model so that there's sufficient air inside to create a very natural, very spacious sound. Now if you see over here, Ibrahim, this is a concave glass, and we actually use Corning Gorilla Glass 6. Yes, so it's very durable, and we have actually done quality control tests. If you drop it from 1.8 meter, it doesn't break.
Yeah, and of course Gorilla Glass, that means it's not it's scratch proof.
Scratch resistant, yes. And for this glass itself, touch wood, in the case, a lot of people always ask me, what if we break it? Okay, if you break it, our engineer can actually remove this portion, replace it with a new glass. So with the Corning Gorilla Glass itself, with this concave design, this design actually reflects the sound that comes from the back of the transducer, the unwanted energy, into absorbing chambers all the way surrounding the headphones itself.
Okay.
So this prevents any resonance or any unwanted frequency, unwanted back wave from reaching into your ears. Okay, so that is the justification of the concave glass. Now compared to the HD800 and 800S, correct, with its Alcantara ear pads, on the 820 we make the ear pads very special. Inside is Alcantara-like material for high wearing comfort. Outside itself, to provide a very good seal, is a leather-like material, correct, to prevent air or actually noises from traveling inwards. So this provides a very good seal. So the advantage of this headphone is you can use it both at home, correct, providing seals, even aircon noise, you will be able to block it out. And it's suitable for on-the-go usage, which previously open headphone is unable to support. Now for the HD820, in the package itself, we are also giving an unbalanced 6 1/4 cable, and for the first production run, we are actually also providing 2 balanced cable, the XLR4, right, and also the new international standard Pentacon 4.4mm connectors. So there's a total of 3 cables inside. So I would say the purchaser of the HD820 does not have to worry about buying new or additional cables for usage. Yes.
All right.
And it comes in this very nice black color wooden box.
Yeah. Let's talk about the retail price.
The retail price for the HD820 is 12,990 ringgit. Yes, and it includes the whole package, and our customers may actually also consider our HDV820 amplifier, which is also available in a matching black. So combining both, right, they will have a very matching, and in terms of looks and for sound, for both headphones and also the amplifiers. So it looks like a very comprehensive package over here. You may have already noticed this, Ibrahim. For usually a closed back headphone doesn't sound very spacious, doesn't sound very airy. But when you tested the HD820, right, there is no such issue because of the extra living space that we built around it. So with the air circulation, you feel, oh, it's almost like wearing an open headphone. It's so comfortable, and yet it sounds so natural. So for this song, very obviously you can hear sound staging, whereby you can feel Nat King Cole is standing a little bit to your left, and then the trumpeter is actually on your right itself.
Absolutely.
And then when you actually hear the chorus of the trumpet, you can actually feel the impact of the air flowing out. It's like the trumpeter himself is right there. Yes,
Yeah,
and he's
absolutely.
standing there performing live to you.
Yeah.
And this is actually what Sennheiser sound signature is about, where we try to recreate as closely as possible the actual recording event so that you can feel as though you are there listening to it live over and over again. And also one part where I saw you were enjoying the music, you were tapping according to the music.
Yeah.
This is actually the most important part about our Sennheiser sound signature, which is to deliver the emotion that the artist wants you to feel through their music.
But I gotta admit, some music, some songs are clearly head and shoulders above others. Other songs, there's not much distinction. So I guess it really depends on the kind of soundtrack and the artist, I presume, in terms of how they recorded the music in the first place.
Yes, definitely. How they master it.
Yeah.
The studio engineers are very important. How the artist records it. And also very importantly is also how they actually encode the music, especially if it is available in high-res audio, then the deliverance of the musical experience will be much better. So I would say that a lot of the time is how the artist wants to portray. If they really put that emotion into it, when we are playing it back, it also get conveys to us.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, good. Watch more of Smart Money. Just visit AstroAwani.com and search for Smart Money, or head on to all our social sites and follow us there. I'm Ibrahim Sani. Thanks for watching and goodbye.